precedent that stood the test of time for nearly half a century was won by Texas women. Jane Roe, Linda Coffey, who lives nearby in Dallas, and Sarah Weddington from Abilene. Those three young Texas women prevailed upon the Supreme Court to ensure that every woman has the right to privacy. And that ensures that very personal and often very painful decisions are made by that woman with her doctor, perhaps, without interference or intrusion from the government. I find that to be a strong Texas value. And I also know that a strong Texas value is that we are concerned and care about the lives of those in our lives, including children. And for many who describe themselves as pro-life, that means a child who is not yet born. And I respect that. And I would never in a million years ever attempt to persuade someone to feel otherwise. But I think there's a way to bring everyone together and ensure that when we're talking about the life of the mother, when we're talking about the victims of rape and incest, when we're talking about the precedent that has stood for the last 50 years almost in this country, in this state, there's got to be some common ground there. And for whatever it's worth, and I don't know how much it's worth, when polled, Texans say that they absolutely oppose this extreme abortion ban, and 78% of Republicans polled say that they oppose this extreme abortion ban. That shows me that there is an opening there. What that outcome is, I don't know, and I don't want to prejudge that. And I want to go in with as open a mind to the possibilities and opportunities before me as possible. It will necessitate listening to those who don't agree with me and with whom I don't agree. But those disagreements cannot stop us from doing something better. And I'm committed to doing that on reproductive health care freedom, on reducing gun violence, on a number of issues that have otherwise seemed intractable for a long time. I know there's common ground there. There has to be, and it's the genius of a democracy. It's going to force us to find it. I'm under no illusion that what we do arrive at will make everyone, or maybe anyone, particularly happy, but it will be better than what we have. And I'm reminded of the fact that we are in the epicenter of a maternal mortality crisis, and it is 3 times as deadly for Black women in this state, and it is exacerbated by the lack of opportunities for women to seek reproductive health care, and made even harder with the confusion that doctors and OBGYNs feel now about the current law. So we can do better.